Hey everyone, been a long time since I've made a video. These COVID times have been strange. You would think I'd have a lot more time to do videos, but I guess nothing really, because of everything being paused, movies getting pushed back, all that stuff. I really haven't had anything really to review or do an unboxing for until now. 2020's been a real crappy year, as we all know, so not really much to show anyone, so I haven't really done anything. But that's all changed because today I just received Scream Factory's Friday the 13th Ultimate Collection box set, which I've been, ever since it was rumored, I couldn't wait for. I love Scream Factory, as you all know. I've done previous videos of my Scream Factory collection, as well as like my whole Blu-ray collection as it is. But Scream Factory is one of the ones that I just have to almost have everything of. If I showed you my shelf, pretty much the first two rows are all Scream Factory. Shout Factory is its main label, but Scream's its horror division. So I mean, 6 years ago they released the Halloween complete collection box set, which at that point was the best box set to come out until now. As much as I love Halloween and its franchise, the first Halloween movie is my favorite horror movie of all time. I think it's the most perfect horror movie there is. Even though that's that, Friday the 13th is my favorite overall franchise from beginning to end. And Jason Voorhees is my favorite slasher villain. So when there's rumors that there was a new box set coming out and it was possibly coming from Scream, I was ecstatic. I couldn't wait. And then once it was announced and everything, it was awesome. So I've been waiting since it was announced to get it. Finally came in today, which is a week early, which is amazing. Not supposed to come out till next Tuesday, October 13th. So it's great that I have it now. I even this weekend I made a space for it on my shelf so I can put it next to the Halloween box set. Now, hopefully, with as good a sales as this is, and Warner Brothers and New Line, who had to offer rights to the last half of the Jason set, we'll see how good this sold and let them do a Nightmare on Elm Street set, because Freddy needs an awesome box set like this as well. And then Scream Factory would have released all three, that'd be awesome. Because right now, the Freddy's DVD box set was good, but their Blu-ray set was something to be left to be desired, because it's not even a box, it's just one case with all the discs shoved in and all the movies to a disc. So, which is the same thing they did with the Friday the 13th series on the last box set. So Scream Factory does them right, Freddy needs one too. But enough talk, let's get to it. Got the box here, and it's a pretty hefty size box, but that's because of the posters and everything. If you order directly through Scream Factory themselves, you got the lithographs and stuff of the box art, and a special another lithograph of the first movie. So let's open it up here. Throw the blade. It's exciting, I can't wait. Alright, let's open it. Oh, now you can't see me. Alright, guys. Now it's open. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want it to fall out. But it comes in its own specially made box too. That's awesome. Which I'll show off better here in a second. Here's all the lithographs in one big tube. I wish it was labeled, so when I put it, I don't really have a spot for it. I need to make a spot to put these up. But I have all the other posters too that maybe I'll sell one day. I don't know if I'll sell these ones, but I have all their other movies that I could probably sell. But that's another story later. But I don't think I'll really open this now. but we'll set that aside. All right, look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at that art. I mean, it might be hard to see because of the cellophane, but bam, look at all those movies. And their own disc, not 2 to a disc. No compression issues. 2 to a disc, or a movie per disc. It's amazing. Wow. I'm gonna set this here so you can see, but it has this cool insert, which I'm gonna keep. I might put it up on the wall or something, but let me put the box down. And excuse my kitchen. This is the best light in the house, so I'm doing it here in the kitchen. But look at that cool insert to put the box in, and I kept it protected. Looks very good. But Scream Factory and Friday the 13th logo there. Pretty cool. I'll do that later. But yeah, look at this. God, I can't believe I'm finally holding it. Man. I felt the same way when I got the Halloween set. Because it's just majestic. You know what I'm talking about, man? Alright. Cool. I don't know how long this will go. I'll open this up here and let you see the discs and stuff. I know there's going to be tons of other videos out there, but I want my own followers to see this too, you know, and they can see it for me. But I've already watched a couple unboxing videos of this and was jealous, you know. But yeah, let's get this wrapper off because I want to get into it. Yeah. All right, look at that. No shiny cellophane there. It's got this cool, kind of like a J card with all the information. As you can see there, tons of stuff. Awesome. I'll take it off so I can see the box, but I'll keep it inside the box itself. Fold it up, probably put it in the book or something, keep it safe. All right. Friday the 13th, where it all began, 1980. It's the back. I don't even know if this is even in view. It's hard to see when I don't have an extra viewfinder, huh? But you open it up. 2 discs, original theatrical and the uncut, which before you could only get them separate, so now they're together. Awesome. And then as well, as you can see with the clear cases, it has reversible art. I believe it has reversible art on all of them, but 7 and 8. 6, 7, and 8, which those covers were already awesome to begin with, so no need. Yeah. Part 1. Part 2. It's the back. Open it up. There's the disc art. And reversible cover. Alright. Part 3. Classic art. There's the back. And then the spines look cool too. They're all the right logos and everything. It looks fantastic. It's a disc. Same art as the front. And the reversible art on this one is the Japanese poster, which you see rarely. Also, 2D and 3D, real 3D. I'm so glad I still have a 3D TV because I've been wanting to watch this in real 3D for years. And all we would get is those red and blue glasses one, and it's horrible. So I bought an LG TV about 4 years ago, and it was the last model they put 3D in. So I have some 3D movies that I've watched on it, and I can't wait to watch this one. It's probably the first one I'll watch is this in 3D. I still have all my glasses, all that good stuff. So, and my Blu-ray player. I have the Xbox, so it plays 3D Blu-ray, so I'm set. Part 4. Classic art. I always would see this in the movie store. My mom used to work at Blockbuster, and I'd roam the horror aisles, looking at all the boxes, and this one would always stick out at me. Disc. And alternate. It's just a poster that they ran in the newspaper. Part 5, everyone's hated, which I actually love. You'll probably unsubscribe me right now, but this is actually probably my second or third favorite of the franchise. I've really, really grown to love this one. I know it's not Jason, it's Roy Burns. Spoiler alert, sorry. But I just love this one. Love it, love it, love it. And one of the actresses in the movie, Debbie Sue Voorhees, the only person with Voorhees in her name in the series, lives in my same state, and I've met her a couple times, and she's autographed my Part 5 vinyl record and everything, so I might have her sign this too. But yeah, Part 5, different of cover art. This is the French art, I believe it was originally, and I don't know why they didn't do the original cover, because this is the other one. And, you know, as the original box art was the mask that was never even in the series that they had on there. But kind of missed that one, but these are kind of cool too, you know. Part 6. Also love this cover. This one would always jump out at me too when I was at Blockbuster. There's the back. I don't think I showed the back of 5. There's the back of 5. Disc. And since this one, the cover is already perfect, it's just Jason in the background. Part 7, again, probably gonna unsubscribe to me, but this is my favorite part. This is the Friday the 13th. I've seen the first one that I've ever watched, so that's probably why. But also first one with Kane Hodder as Jason, and the best looking Jason of the franchise. All messed up, showing all this battle damage throughout the years. Again, perfect cover, so it doesn't need a reversible disc. And then the classic shot of him with the axe that they used on like the Nintendo box for the video game and all that. All right. Whew. Jason Takes Manhattan. Again, not everyone's favorite. I like it. Not really high on my on the ranking list, but I still enjoy this one a lot. Great cover art. I actually have the alternate poster tattooed on my arm with the I Love New York. I just took that off and just did him. If you can see it. Disc, the back, and then the classic scene with the billboard with his mask that he looks at. Jason Goes to Hell, for sure everyone's least favorite. I liked it. It's the first one I saw in the theater. And then also when it came out on VHS at Blockbuster was one of the first I got too. I love the cover. I kind of like that mask with the snake. There's the back. And for the first time on disc, the unrated. You get the theatrical and the unrated. The last box set you only had the theatrical on disc, but fortunate enough it came with the digital codes, and the digital copy had the unrated cut. So if I ever wanted to watch the unrated version, I'd have to watch it on Vudu. But now I have the disc, and it's going to look great because it's been remastered in 2K. So it's going to look good now. Jason X. Saw this one first day in the theater, first showing of the day. And loved it. Jason in space, everyone makes fun of it, but it's a hell of a fun ride, and it entertains me for an hour and a half, and that's all I can ask for. Also remember buying the DVD the first time it came out. I think I still have my copy somewhere. And these ones, the reverse covers are the same. I don't know why they have it reversed like that, but there's not really a difference. Oh, I guess the spine. It looks more like the VHS set spine. But I like them to match. So. Freddy vs. Jason. Also, first day watch in the theater. There's the back. Same disc you would get from New Line if you bought it. Nothing changed there. They just put it in there. Reverse art 2 of that one, which is cool. I wish Kane Hodder was in it. Ken Kurtzenzer does okay, but I hate the way Jason looks in this one. Worst one in the franchise. Worst look of the franchise. Remake. Again, first day. I really like this remake. This is probably the best remake of all the slashers that came out in the 2000s. Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street for sure. That one's horrible. But then, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre is really good. But this one's the best one, I think, of all the remakes. Same disc you would get from New Line. Nothing different there. I guess New Line wouldn't really let them change anything, but at least we get it in the set, right? And last but not least, the bonus features. It has its own box, or its own case, which is awesome. 2 discs of bonus features, tons of material, music video, more interviews, anything you want to see is all included in here. Old stuff from the old DVD box set, all that's in here. And I like its new discs, like the old box set, the tin one, had the bonus disc was the DVD bonus disc, which I already had. This is all new. And then a cool booklet with pictures and stories and anything you can ever want Friday the 13th. The box itself is pretty sturdy. It's probably about as thick as the Halloween one, so that's really good. And the Critters one feels like this one too, which I have over there, which I did a review on as well. So yeah, very good to hold your discs and whatever you want. All right, guys, there you go. Friday the 13th box set unboxing. I am so happy it's finally here. This makes my October more happy. It's been kind of a drag. Live in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's still 89 degrees outside. That ain't fall weather. It needs to cool down already. 60s, 70s, low 70s, mid 60s. Come on. Doesn't really feel like the season yet. Haven't been really. I usually watch a horror movie a day. Been struggling to get that done. So this really brightens up my October, and can't wait to delve into this whole set. Cool. All right, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed, and give me a like if you're new. Subscribe. Why not? I say the same, saying the same thing everyone else says. Give me a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Do whatever you want. It's a free country. For now. Yeah. All right, guys. Cool. Have a good one.